Hello, my wonderful audience. It is I, the Smiling Mimic, and we're back with another video on the final glow of Freddy's Night. From what I can tell, a Fnaf 3 remake, but this time in 3D, which is, surprisingly, we've only had Fnaf 1 and I don't think there have been any FNAF 2 remakes that were in 3D, which I guess makes sense, cause oh my god. Okay, so I tried to put it to Ultra. I'm sorry. I wanted to look cool. I have the best graphics. Guess I'm have to go with low. No, creepy music. Everyone loves that. Alright, this is... Do I have a flashlight? Oh yeah, I do. Okay.
Hey, glad to have you here for your first night. Should be an easy shift. Just keep an eye on things. Make sure everything's running smoothly, and, well, make it through the night. So, here's the deal. You'll be watching over the attraction while we get everything ready for opening week. You've got the cameras to check the rooms, doors, and hallways. Standard stuff. But, some weird things have happened around here. Probably nothing, but, you know, better safe than sorry, right? Now, if anything goes wrong, if the cameras start glitching out, or the ventilation suddenly stops working, there's a control panel right in your office, next to the door. Just pull it up and reset whatever system is down. Should only take a second. Oh, and one more thing. We've had some issues with the power. Every now and then, the breakers trip or the generator shuts down completely. If that happens, you'll need to restart it manually. It's down under camera 3. Just head over there, flip it back on, and you'll be good to go. Anyway, shouldn't be too bad. You've got this. Have fun, and I'll check in with you soon.
Quite the interesting predicament I'm in. Oh. He meant, over here. Okay. Okay, oh, thank God. How do I fix this? That's fit the generator. Double click the switch. Oh, this is accurate. Accurate double click. Oh, and I do not have a sprint. That is unfortunate. Alright, Springy, where are ya? Map toggle. Well, seemingly he's not here, which is good. Ugh. These kids disgust me. It's too jolly in my opinion. Wait. Man, such jolly laughter sure is good. I don't think anyone's here yet. That sure is good for me. Alright, well. Oh, that's right. I don't have much of a sprint. Well, might as well explore, you know what I mean? If no one's here, that is. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to complete certain quests. Shoot. So, theoretically, I should go back to new game, explore the map. Actually? Yeah, I could do that. After all, it's not like the nights are too long. Alright, well. New game. Time to explore the map with you guys, cause you know, you probably want me to explore the map. Who wouldn't? If there's no threat, might as well see all of what the game has. Let's see. I don't know who that is. Probably the guy who made the game.
Hey, glad to have you here.
Oh, that's everywhere.
Should be an easy shift. Just keep an eye on things. Make sure everything's running smoothly, and, well, make it through the night. So, here's the deal. You'll be watching over the attraction while we get everything ready for opening week. You've got the cameras to check the rooms, doors, and hallways. Standard stuff. But, some weird things have happened around here. Probably nothing, but, you know, better safe than sorry, right? Now, if anything
Pretty
goes
dark
wrong,
here.
if the cameras start glitching out, or the ventilation suddenly stops working, there's a control panel right in your office, next to the door. Just pull it up and reset whatever system is down. Should only take a second. Oh, and one more thing. We've had some issues with the power. Every now and then, the breakers trip, or the generator shuts down completely. If that happens, you'll need to restart it manually. It's down under camera 3. Just head over there, flip it back on, and you'll be good to go. Anyway, shouldn't be too bad. You've got this. Have fun, and I'll check in with you soon.
Alright, so due to it being, you know, 3D and everything being interactable, it's like, hey, you gotta give him some reason to explore what we did. Alright. So they're like, you know what? Let's go ahead and make it have. So let's go ahead and make them have to explore, and you know, flip some switches, do some sort of objective. Of course, the objective here is kind of simple, just simply being a. Okay, just simply being a hey. Okay. Just. Okay, damn, you don't have to keep on repeating everything. Anyway, just being hey. Flip these switches, and that'll be all you gotta do. But I mean, I guess it does simply get the job done. Just might be a bit simple later on. But I do wonder what else they're gonna do. What is this game gonna do to set itself above the original? Will it add more difficulty? Will it add to the fear of having to walk all the way over there? Flip some levers that need me to double click, which is kind of annoying. Oh yeah, I should probably make sure this works. Ah, okay. I was expecting a song. Or, you know, some type of sound cue, but that works. Alright, now then, without further ado, let the games, oh, is that a couch? Begin. No, I didn't get distracted. I actually would have been right on time. Oh yeah, there's something else I have to figure out is if night one's the only night where the generator turns off at set points. Or is it an every night thing? You just always have to deal with it. Also, where's Spring Trap? Hello. Oh, that's their. Oh.
Hi.
I guess I was right. And I'd really like it if my stuff would close for once. Anyway, camera system. Time to fix you right up. Well, he sure can get far. I don't think he's in my fence, right? Luckily not. Alright. There we go. And just like that, we have installed. And we have a easy, simple victory. Can't see him from here, so. Or can I? Hold on. Cam 3, cam 0. No. This is be
Hello.
cam 1. Oh no, it'd be cam 10. What? Anyway, yeah, so that's cam 1, cam 3, cam 30. Alright, well, not gonna be that much help. I'm guessing they turned down my sprint because, you know, If you're too fast, then... Oh, shoot. Oh, great. What the? That wasn't even... Shoot. Okay. Camera system. As soon as I can exit, and find him. If I'm lucky, then the vent will still be closed, meaning that you'd have to take the longer path to me. Okay. Vent is still closed. He's not there though. Shoot. Also, big problem with, you know, Fnaf 3 being free roam is that, doesn't leave much space. Ah, shoot. Where was he? Alright, well, get the stopwatch. If I can figure this out, when it stops, then I can just simply already be there to turn it on. Because I don't find that to be quite a fair game. Alright, just stay on cam 9, cam 10. He'll eventually pop up in one of these cameras, right? It's not as if this camera's random, right? No, okay, it's not random. Alright, steal that vent. And... I'm not quite sure what I could have done to prevent that, though. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of like a... With Freddy, I could have moved faster. Could have. With Nightmare BB, for some reason, yeah, I don't quite know what I could have done there. Alright, let's think about this. Something that I probably could have done is maybe if you see BB, look away, or you know, look up, or perhaps once I get cam 3, cam 4, cam 2, cam 1. I moved off the camera, by the way. Okay. So the animatronics are actually at their cameras, physically at least, in a metaphorical sense. Alright, screenshot. Get on over to cam 10. We all know you aren't all that big of a something. Okay, it's close to 2 minutes. Anyway, I already dealt with BB, so he's not gonna be in my way. Okay. I thought that was a spring trap for a second. I would have been actually kind of scared. Okay. Not sure. Sorry. Not sure what that sound was, but
Hi.
kind of scared me. Okay, well, not scared me, but you know, pretty unnerving. Alright, well, let's figure this out now, right? Okay, just move faster. Be better. Alright. That's fine. Wait, if Freddy appears up at camo 6,
Hello.
doesn't that kind of, you know, take away. Where is Chica gonna be at? No way that she's at Camp 7, right? And Freddy's at Camp 6. Okay, well, I guess, you know, it could, but it wouldn't be as cool. Alright. And starting from now on, make sure to spin to your right. That way you won't deal with Foxy if he appears like how he normally would. Alright.
Hi.
Shoot. Oh. Okay. Where is he? I don't know where he is. Calm down. You might not know where he is, but you can still survive. Change maps. Okay, just don't see him. Get out of your office. Look around. Alright, I don't think he's in my vents.
Hello.
Okay, he's right there. Stall. If you go out, he's likely gonna kill you. Just look over there. Pay attention. And maybe, just maybe, you'll survive. Oh, okay, well, I'll be honest. When I originally played, you know, Fnaf 3 on VR, because I didn't have the original Fnaf 3, I only had the VR, only had Help Wanted, so, yeah, this is by all means my first actual understanding of the possible fear of Fnaf 3. I don't know, so maybe Fnaf 3 was never like this. Probably not. Also, I decided not to use a stopwatch because, you know, makes things funner. Now, there's always a chance that something unfortunate could happen. Alright, well, let's see. Where could he have possibly appeared at? Camel 6? No. Camel 7. So, you're saying that he went... Okay. So you're saying that instead of going straight to my office, he appeared there. Possible. But I just really gotta figure out how he got to my office without me seeing him. Perhaps he was walking one of the times while I was looking for him. Thus,
Hello.
I couldn't find him because, you know, he was in between sections. It's possible. Very much so possible. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and deal with BB if possible. Alright, well, that didn't really achieve anything.
Hi.
Okay, well, I can't say that. He is technically gone. Alright, I just lured him over there, so I'll be fine. And audio error is perfectly fine for right now, because Strange Trap can't be close to me. Not yet, at least. Okay. I just lost so much power. Is something unfair like that? Alright. Okay. I'm maybe dead. Depends on if I can find him in time. Or, you know, I might just die here. Alright, well. First things first, map toggle. Nope.
Hello.
Okay, it's over there. Oh, that worked out extremely well. Honestly, I like to give myself a pat on the back, because, yeah. Nothing wrong happened there. Unlike night 2, where I just genuinely could not find him.
Hi.
This time I could. And it was as simple as running him back and double checking and make sure that this vent is closed. Alright, well, guess I kind of just chill here, huh? But I do still want to see what I'm supposed to do about BB. If he walks past me. But still hasn't appeared there, so I guess I'll just ignore for now. And the audio error right afterwards, of course. Alright, audio, come on. He can't possibly be inside that vent. There's no way. Okay, so I know that I said there's no way he could possibly be in that vent. There's no way. I didn't mean that in a God.
Hello.
There's oh God, that'd be so annoying. I meant that in a hey. That's pretty cool that I get voice clips for whenever he moves or you know does something of significance. But I guess that means that perhaps the vent noise might not even actually be a vent noise. And if it is, then it's just a distraction one. That'd kind of be a bummer. Alright, well, come back in, buddy. And just like that, night 5 is pretty much dealt with. There's no possible way that he can get to me, since I already closed that vent all the way over there, so... Alright, then turn around.
Hi.
Okay, I guess it just turned night 5, because, 5 a.m. Yo, can we sit here? Guess the company really doesn't want me to sit on their couches, huh? Unless they wanted to kick me out. Okay, fourth night. Alright, I'm gonna real quick do something fun. I'm not gonna survive. I wanna quickly see what would happen. After all, if I'm gonna play in 3D, I wanna get the 3D part. Alright, get ready to run. Okay, hold on. Also, this is beta, so maybe I should stop playing here. Come back to this game when it's actually finished. No, I don't mean that as a dunk on the creator. I just mean that genuinely, like, you know, I'd rather play a fully finished game than an unfinished one. Of course, there are some rare cases, for instance, Undertale fan games, because, you can pretty much get the same amount of gameplay most of the time, depending on how difficult a game is. Since 9 times out of 10, you'd be considered not that good. Oh. You think I care? I'm getting killed anyway. Oh wait. Come on, flashlight. It's a rain trap. Well, that kind of sucks. Man, that's a bummer. I was honestly kind of hoping that, you know, I'd see him. Alright. I know that technically that death was, not real, but what's the point, am I right? So, if I die again, this video ends here, and I'll pick this game back up when the game's actually finished, you know? Also, in case you're wondering how I didn't realize it was a beta, it's because I don't really read things. Unless if I've already started the game and it tells me to dialogue during then, because, you know, I like to be how did you get there? Anyway, I like to be surprised, you know? I like to figure out the game as it goes on, unless if there's just a mechanic that the game hasn't explained. That is, killing me.
Hello.
And I think I was fast enough, so move on over, Cam 10. Also, this was a smart idea, you know. Put that there, that way you can't see him over here. I think about that. That might mean, though, that I wasn't able to actually stall him, because, you know, at the end of the day, if it moved, then he would have moved, and that isn't a vent noise, that's a noise. Okay, so, theoretically, yeah, okay. Ignore BB. You know, in case if he's here. What's that? So I actually just couldn't do anything about that one. Well, I mean, he could have ran away. Okay, of course. Just run away. Well, if I run away, then it's gonna take me longer to get here. Yeah, but now you have to waste even more time doing this. Okay. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Yo, yeah, I'm dead.
Hi.
Well, can't do anything about that. Like, unironically, if he doesn't get an event, I can't stop that. But you can run away. Look, you're gonna die anyway. So. Better just try your best to survive, right? Okay. Okay. Dang. That kind of sucks. Well, on. Okay, that takes me to a whole YouTube video. I was gonna, I don't know, maybe play that as credits. Anyway, so, I'll be frank. There's a couple things I want to say about the game that I think could be improved. Number one, making sure we can crawl in the vents, you know? It's gonna be free roam, might as well let us walk around. You know, maybe hide from him. You know, that type of stuff. And make sure the jump scares give our locations away. Meanwhile, we'll have to just actively look around and find us. Second is that, you know, making sure we can actually see him. I don't know, I'd like to actually be able to juke him, you know, or maybe be like, oh shoot, he's over here. Let me go this way. I don't know, just something along those lines. That way it won't just be Fnaf 3, but now I have one more thing I have to do. Alright, but with all that being said, this is a okay game. And I shall play it again once the game's finished, hopefully. So, make sure to like, subscribe, smile, and I'll see you next time. And maybe an Undertale video, maybe a new series, question mark. So yeah, smile. Oh wait, that's wrong.